You see her there, perched anxiously on the edge of the massage table, wedding ring glinting under the soft amber lights. Sarah, barely 27, found herself drawn into this situation like a moth to flame. She'd heard whispers about Mr. Chen's legendary hands, how they could ease any tension, release any knot. But there was something else, something unspoken in those whispers. The old massage therapist moved with practiced grace, his silver hair catching the light as he prepared his oils. 65 years had weathered his face but strengthened his hands. Those hands, they held decades of experience, told stories without words. Sarah felt her heart racing as he approached. The first touch sent electricity through her spine. His fingers worked magic, finding pressure points she didn't know existed. With each passing minute, the line between professional and personal grew hazier. The silence in the room became heavy, charged with unspoken desires. She knew she should stop this. The gold band on her finger seemed to grow heavier with each passing moment. James, her husband of 3 years, was probably still at work, buried in his spreadsheets and meetings. He'd never understand what brought her here, to this dimly lit room, to these knowing hands. Mr. Chen's touch wandered, testing boundaries. Sarah's breath caught in her throat. This was wrong, so wrong, but something primal within her didn't want it to stop. The tension built like a symphony reaching its crescendo. Time seemed to stretch and compress all at once. The world outside ceased to exist. There was only this room, these hands, this moment suspended between right and wrong. Sarah closed her eyes, trying to fight the rush of forbidden emotions flooding her system. Every step took them closer to the point of no return. The air grew thick with anticipation. Mr. Chen's experienced touch spoke of patience, of secrets kept, of boundaries crossed before. Sarah knew she stood at a crossroads. One path led home to safety, to normalcy, to James. The other, the clock on the wall ticked steadily, counting down to a decision that would change everything. What happened in that room that afternoon would either remain their secret or become their undoing. The choice was hers to make, but the consequences would echo far beyond these walls. In that moment, suspended between loyalty and desire, Sarah made her choice. But some decisions once made can never be unmade. And some secrets, no matter how well kept, have a way of surfacing when we least expect them to.